Hey Sagittarius, it's Yaya giving you another reading. I already pre-shuffled, right? And when I was saging and cleansing, somebody's not doing good. Somebody wants to die. Like, that's crazy. Whatever they've done in the past or something is catching up to their ass. Somebody's pissed. Like, they're crying, like, just emotionally drained. And all they do is eat, sleep, and fucking cry. Somebody's not doing good at all. I got clairvoyance in my decks when I was shuffling. I got the devil popped his head out in one of my decks. Somebody's just not doing, like, I heard somebody is missing your cooking, your love, your support, all the above. Somebody really misses your ass, like, it's super heavy. It's weighing on them. Somebody got fired from a job. They're not even working right now. So all they do, like, they're in super hermit mode. Super hermit mode. Nobody can even get in touch with them. They're not even answering their phone. That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody knows they fucked up. And you're never coming back. So they have to live with that for the rest of their lives. And they're like, I can't live without this person. I mean, whatever they fucking did, it's a wrap. Okay? Spirit, thank you so much for letting me channel for Sagittarius. All the negative energy has been returned to sender. Ashe. Like, I can feel the energy. Somebody's fucking pissed. They're really upset. Yeah, I keep hearing I can't live without this person, or I don't want to live without this person. Trigger warning, somebody is like contemplating suicide. Yeah, and they can't believe they feel this way either. They can't believe it. They're like, what the fuck have I done? It's bullshit. Red hot, someone can't keep their eyes off of you. Yeah, they just keep thinking about you constantly. They can't do normal life. I just heard they can't, they don't have a life without you. Like, that's, I mean, I feel sad for this person, but whatever they fucking did, it's karma. It's karma. Suspicious. Someone doesn't trust you. You don't trust someone, yeah. Whatever they did, that shit is eating their ass up. Safety. Safety. You're someone's safety blanket. They won't ever grow. I'm telling you, this person doesn't think that they can actually move on with their lives without you. And they're just, that's all they do is think about you. That's crazy. Somebody's getting a hairdo, a new hairdo. I'm rich, financially, spiritually, and mentally. Yeah, they want to be this person so that maybe you'll take them back. I don't think that you're interested in riches from somebody. I don't think that's what you're really focused on, but they are. Whoever this person is. Red, look for this color in daily life. It could mean pain, war, or luck. I just bought a new red hat on my vacation. I love it. It's so cute. I've been looking for a hat like that my whole life. It reminds me of a Simpson episode. She bought, like, they went on some kind of vacation, and Lisa bought this yellow hat, and she called it Sunny. And then Bart threw it out the window because it was making her, like, popular or something, and, he, you know, he's a hater. Bart's a hater. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Just like candy, someone's just too sweet. I think that somebody's super missing you. They're missing you. You're sweet, like the way you used to treat them, the way you used to make them feel about themselves. Yeah, I told you this shit came out earlier when I was shuffling. Clairvoyant. Someone claims you have ability to see or know things beyond normal perception. Fact, tarot reader. Somebody's getting a lot of tarot readings on you just to have a little inkling of what you're up to or something, but they're not getting anything, or they're going to a fake tarot reader. But it's a violation of spiritual law to get readings on somebody else. So this person should probably stop doing that. But Spirit just said, any way to get close to you just a little bit. But whoever this if they're going to a fake tarot reader, whoever this fucking tarot reader is, they should know better. Yeah, they're getting karma for that shit too. Pity party. Someone wants your sympathy. Yeah. Whatever you've done, or whatever this person has done in the past, you want to be forgiven. Okay. I know that people forgive people all the time. Like, I forgive people all the time, but I don't forget. Doesn't mean I want to be your friend anymore. I want to be with you or something. No. Hell no. Yeah, I forgave people. I usually do. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at this. Forgiving people right away. And also, I can ignore your ass too, like this. Like, you are automatically, like, if you break my heart or something, you are automatically dead to me. I'm very good at that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. I think because I'm a spiritualist and I'm a healer and all that shit, right? That's why. I could forget about you like this. That reminds me of a American Dad episode where he was like, gone. Like, he ended up running naked in the streets. Okay, I'll never do that, but he ended up running around naked in the streets, thinking that nobody could see him because he kept going like, gone to everybody in his work, everybody at his house. Like, shout out to Seth MacFarlane. You're hilarious, dude. Okay. Turn of events. Somebody really just doesn't want to live without your ass, but what the fuck? I mean, like I said, you can forgive somebody, but it doesn't mean you want them back in your energy. Somebody just wants your energy, I think, too. Okay. Grand Rising. You're embarking on a whole new journey. Somebody has to fucking, like, you know, come to the conclusion that they have to, like, live life without you. They have to, like, they just have to. They don't have, like, they have to let you go. That reminds me of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They have to let you go. That's it. Okay. Let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. I had lost one of my my earbuds. And I was just, I was looking for it, I had a flashlight. I was looking for it everywhere. And fucking, I got down on the ground. I was like, okay, I don't see it, but I'll get down on the ground, right? And the whole time I'm talking to Spirit, I'm like, please help me, Spirit, I don't want to buy another pair of earbuds. And I get down on the ground, and I'm looking under the table and shit, right? And I turn around, and under my dog's fucking chair, his little circular chair that he loves, there it was. Because the whole time I'm talking to Spirit, I'm like, if this is the least of my problems, cool. Like, I've been through a lot worse than this, like, And it's like, I can't get angry. I'm not going to get mad about this stupid shit. Yeah, somebody's feeling very impatient right now. It's either you or whoever's in your energy. Like, they're feeling they're getting upset about the smallest things. Because they're just unbalanced. Yeah, I just heard one of your exes or something. Because you're not speaking to them. You're totally in hermit mode. Nobody can even get in touch with you. Everybody's blocked. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see what come out. Okay. Hold on. Damn, I love Sunday dinner. I love Sunday dinners. I mean, I cook every night anyway, but somebody really misses your food. It was healing. It was healing. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I Oh, Spirit just said that. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what popped out. You know, a lot of shit want to pop out. Fated to be alone. Somebody really feels like if they don't have you, it's just over. Like they're never gonna find anybody else. Maybe they won't. Whatever this person did, they're fucked. Yeah, they're blocked. You're never taking them back. You now you feel like, or somebody feels like they're never gonna meet anybody else. Ever. Damn, somebody's in despair. I just heard despair. Damn, all that shit wants to come out. Alright, getting hurt. Not committed. Fear of loss. Need rescuing. Eye candy in reverse. Soulmate only. Too attached. Somebody from your past won't let you go. Not my type. And self-neglect. I'm gonna use my favorite deck. My favorite deck. So yeah, fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Somebody is in total despair over you. Or flip the roles. You're in total despair over something. What the fuck did you do, Sag? You could be dealing with the Aries or a Leo. What the fuck did you do? Like, what happened? Why'd you squander this relationship? Yeah, exactly. Why'd you squander this relationship? I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. And now you're in despair? It's like, what the fuck? The King of Swords. You want to talk to this person again? Like, you miss this person's comfort. Everything about this person you miss. You miss the way they used to listen to you. And how you could have conversations. Or how you just being in their presence and just being silent. For fuck's sake. Everybody doesn't have that. That's a rare fucking thing when you could just be in somebody's presence and not have to speak. That's rare. You miss that shit. You miss that shit. Yeah, equal give and take. You miss that balance. You have balance with this person. Why the fuck did you squander this shit? You don't find this shit every day. It doesn't happen every fucking day. Yeah, we meet people all the time. Or whatever, or we're in the presence of other people all the time. Even during COVID, I just heard that. Spirit just said that. Even during COVID, we still was around people with the masks on. But you still are around people. I'll never forget this one time, right? I was buying food. I was in, because that's during COVID, you had to like wait in line for fucking ever. I hated that shit. I swear, I hated that shit. But I wasn't gonna be like the kind of person that didn't go out in public or whatever. Some people, I know that's what happened. Like, COVID made people stay in hermit mode. Stay there. And I'll never get that fucking shot either. I don't know what the fuck you're shooting me with in my arm or whatever. Bitch, no. Okay? No. I don't give a fuck. I never caught COVID. And I'm around people all the time, okay? In the shop, I used to have to, like, whenever somebody came in, okay, sanitize your hands. Here's a new mask. Put these fucking gloves on. Here's a new smock. No magazines around or anything like that. Like, they were really adamant about that shit, right? It was almost like they were kind of saying, like, okay, when you open up, because I had to close for like 3 months, right? But after that, they were like, okay, if you're gonna open back up, these are the fucking guidelines, right? So it almost was like, make it so that it doesn't seem like anybody was even in your shop, basically. Oh, that's what somebody's going through right now. Like, somebody's super, like, in hermit mode. Nobody can get in touch with them. They don't want to talk to anyone, yeah. What I'm saying is the truth. This is your energy. That's your energy, Sag. Inspirational, yeah. Yeah. I mean, nobody can get in touch with you right now. You're in super hermit mode. You want another chance with this person. That's all you think about. I don't know what the fuck you did. Getting hurt. You broke somebody's heart. That's what it was, right? You're like, you keep waiting for this person to come back or something. It's a no-go. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Yeah. Okay. You want to come out of hermit mode. You want to stop overthinking the situation. Yeah, I said that. I mean, I thought about that earlier when I was staging the house. Somebody's overthinking a situation. Like, they can't stop thinking about a situation. Like, too much in their head about, yeah, the life you could have had. Thank you, Spirit. The life you could have had. And you lost it. Now you're at a standstill with everything. Finances, relationships, like, you're at a standstill. That's your energy right there. You want another chance with this person. You want to grow. Now you want to offer marriage. I just heard that. Now you want to marry this person. Now, after you fucking put 10 swords in their fucking back. Yeah, you really want this person to, like, compromise with you or something? Like, what are you gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry I fucking cheated and I'm sorry I lied and shit, but can you just come back to me or whatever? Like, are you serious? Okay. Not committed. That was you in the past. Not committed. Yeah, I just heard you didn't want to, like, show your true self to the person. Like, you were always holding back. Because you were afraid that somebody was gonna, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You were afraid that this person would hurt you. So you hurt them before they hurt you. Which is so fucked up. Somebody's mother is doing spell work on them. And has been doing spell work on them for fucking years. Because they don't want you to love anybody else more than you love them. It's like, they think that if you really meet somebody you really want to be with, that you're never gonna, like, come back around to love them. I just heard financial too. Financial. Money. They think you're never gonna, like, you know, that you're not gonna be able to give to them anymore. Like, who doesn't? I don't know. This is weird to me. As a parent, isn't your job to make sure that your fucking child can actually move on with their lives after you've raised them and be good or be cool? Like, somebody's mother wants them to still need them. And you're always going to need your mother or your father. You're always going to need them. Why would you not need your mother and father? Somebody's mother's been doing spell work on them since they were, I just heard somebody, like, they were sick when they were young. Oh my God, please tell me that this mother wasn't doing fucking spell work on you since you were a fucking baby. I just heard somebody was sick when they were a young kid. And so, you know, that's what they did. They clung to their mother for, like, you know, support or whatever, okay? Or to feel better. I have a neighbor. These are my friends. And one of them recently, they're LGBTQ, whatever that is. They're gay, okay? And I love them, okay? They actually changed my mind about people that are gay. Like, people that are gay hate me. They're always so rude and mean and shit, okay? But that's another fucking reading. I loaned them my baby gate or whatever, because they're trying to like break the dogs in or whatever, right? And so I meet them outside earlier because she bought me this thing for my dog where it holds water and food, right? Because when I go on hikes and shit, or if I go on a bike ride or something, right? And so she told me that when they went to the vet with this new dog that they're, you know, trying to break in, he has the cutest little like underbite, like they said they're gonna take pictures with it. Anyway, so she told me, like, after the blood work came back or whatever, she was saying, like, this dog was super neglected or whatever. And I'm thinking, and we both said the same thing at the same time, kind of. Like, we were talking, like, over each other, kind of. And it's like, why even have a dog? Like, the other, like, the cops were involved or whatever with this previous owner. And it's like, yeah, one of the dogs had passed away, or two dogs had passed away or something like this. And I'm like, what? And he has his right eye is fucked up, right? And I know it's because he probably had to fight for food and water. Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, why did I even bring that up? But it's like, okay, and just like people with children, don't have a bit, like Michael Jackson said, if you can't feed the baby, don't have a baby. It's like, I don't understand. Like, I think people is sick. I think people get off on other people's pain. That shit is about to fucking stop in its tracks. No more of that shit. Thank you, Spirit. That shit's about to stop. No more of that shit. No more suffering by the hands of people that want you to suffer. That shit is over. People are fucking waking up. That shit's not happening anymore. Yeah, always chasing. Okay, not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Yeah. In the past, Sagittarius, either you or somebody else was not willing to commit. Like, you always fucking, like, held back. But now you love this person. Now you want to marry this person. Like, are you fucking stupid? You're stupid. You're a fucking idiot and you're stupid. You deserve to be going through all this heartache and pain. That's your karma. For fucking squandering the love of your life. Basically. No, not basically. The love of your life. Somebody that would have been with, like, you guys would have had a beautiful fucking marriage. Beautiful. Beautiful children. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. If your mother is the one doing, like, was doing all the spell work on you or whatever, she never wanted you to have children with this other. Yeah, that's another thing that would have sealed the deal. She thought if you actually had children with this person, ooh, she was doing spell work on somebody's womb. For real? And now you need somebody, you need their help. Or somebody needs your help. You left them out in the cold, right? No contact, all that, right? It's somebody's karma. They can't approach you. They can't come towards you. Somebody doesn't have a car. Or a job. They can't come, like, they're blocked. They don't have a job. They don't have a car. They don't have any money. Oh, maybe that's why somebody's in hermit mode. Maybe that's why. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Yeah. You already lost this person. I heard that earlier. Like I said, you left somebody before they could leave you. Somebody was doing spell work on your heart chakra. I keep getting mother. Somebody's mother or your baby's mother. Your baby's mother? That bitch. Fucking bitch. She was like, if I can't have you, nobody can. Ah! Bitch. You're a bitch. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to, like, say something so bad. They want to tell you they're sorry or some shit. So bad. And they want to marry you. I can't make it up. Like, damn, maybe you had talked about that before with somebody or this person, and you got so scared you sabotaged the relationship. and you walked away. But now you want this with this person. Fear of loss. Oh, shit. Somebody's in turmoil. I can feel it. I'm glad I can pick up on energies and not really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it, but it's like, okay, after I'm done with the reading, it'll all dissipate. Sometimes I do have to, like, resage the house after. Sometimes. I think it was Libra's reading, like, this is like a month ago. I think I had to resage the house after. Because that shit was heavy as fuck. Anyways, need rescuing, yeah. Somebody really, really wants your energy back. Because they're dying without you. That's what they keep fucking thinking about. How you were so loving, caring, kind. Like, they miss your food, all that shit. The way you held them at night. Oh my God. Oh shit. The way you held them at night. After you guys finished fucking or something like this. And you let that person go. Out of fear. Somebody was also in your ear about them too. You are waiting for love to save you. But you must stop waiting and start looking. Somebody has to move on. They don't have a choice. You lost the High Priestess. Somebody fucking warned you. They warned you. You know, I hate this. I hate when people are like, well, you're never gonna find anybody else better than me, blah, blah, blah. But some people, like, let's say, okay, put it this way. Nobody's perfect, right? But sometimes somebody is perfect for you. And if you lose that person, how in the fuck do you think you're gonna get that shit back? If you squander the relationship. Because, yeah, okay, they might not be perfect. Yeah, I just heard this. Spirit just said this. You didn't think this person was going to be, like, worthwhile in the past. Like, somehow they're going to fuck up everything. Like, oh my God, your foundation? Yeah. But your foundation is fucked up. Your foundation's fucked up without this person. Now you're starting to realize that shit. They were like your umbrella. Yeah, that song by Rihanna. Remember that song by Rihanna? You can sit under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. Now you're starting to realize that shit. It's too late. It's too late. It wants to come out in the reverse. This is Leo energy. It wants to come out in the reverse. Somebody feels defeated. You did this to yourself, whoever I'm talking to. It's called karma. I bet you believe in karma now, don't you? And if you believed in it before, why did you squander this person? That's stupid. I bet you feel dumb. Yep. Eye candy in the reverse. You don't want to look at yes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Now you don't want to look at people like superficially. Now you want to now you're really realizing that that's what happened. You left somebody who was beautiful on the inside, maybe not on the outside all the time or something like this, right? Maybe they didn't have the best clothes or the best car or the best this, that. And so you chose somebody that, looked the part or whatever, forgetting about the inside of the person. So now you don't want to do that anymore? I get it. Thank you, Spirit. I get it. That reminds me of when I started my locks. I used to wear a lot of fucking braids, my whole life. Okay, and then, I used to wear weave, shit like that, right? And I'll never forget this one, like, it was like 4 years ago. This one day, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I just was like crying, like sobbing, like, and I'm looking at myself like, I'm tired of not being me. I'm tired of not being me. And I took the weave out of my hair, I washed it, conditioned it, and I locked it up. And it was like, it started off like this short, yo. It was so short. And it was so weird because I didn't care about what, like, people, I never do. I never care about anybody's opinions, right? But it was like, as soon as I went outside that day, okay, just walking around or whatever I was doing that day, the first person that seen me was like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. I'm like, what? Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't care what anybody thought, actually. I didn't. I'm not sure why I even brought that up, but yeah, this shit came out when I was shuffling too. You're heartbroken. You're stuck and you're heartbroken. Like, you just think that you're never gonna fucking find anybody like this person ever again, and you probably won't. And that's your karma. That's your fucking karma. Yeah, judgment. I just said karma. I can't make it up. Why would you squander this person? Like, what in the... Yeah, I don't care if you were under illusions. Maybe that's why the fuck this shit happened. So you can see that you've been under illusions. Maybe that's why this happened. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Yeah, okay. You still have hope for love. That's great. Good for you. You know you're never going to meet the person that you left. You're never going to meet that person again. That's never going to happen. Oh, I just heard when you're like 67 years old. Okay. Oh shit, Spirit just said that you're going to die after. I'm not trying to laugh at that shit, but that's what Spirit just said. So you might meet another love of your life when you're older, but then you're going to pass away after, like 2 years, yeah, when you're 70. So 3 years later. The Knight of Wands, that's your energy. The Knight of Wands. With soulmate only. Yeah. It's almost like you've lived your lusty, free-spirited shit. And it's over. Some of you don't even have jobs. Or you can't reap the rewards from this relationship that you left. You can't even, like, you're just, that's it. It's over. Yeah, the Queen of, yeah. Somebody was in your fucking ear about this other person. Another fucking bitch. Like you might have left your soulmate or your twin flame for a bitch that was talking shit. Okay? Saying doing too much. Like, now you hate this bitch. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. It's almost like you're trying to, like the space right now between you and your old person, the one that you want back. You're not approaching this person because, first of all, you don't know what to say. Second of all, yeah, like, you keep thinking they're gonna come back to you. Like, they're gonna, like, what's that saying? Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Is that the saying? Yeah, you thought enough time will go by. Thank you, Spirit. You thought enough time will go by after you fucking stabbed this person in the heart repeatedly. Okay, it reminds me of the Ten of Swords. That they were to come back around. Maybe they did before in the past. Maybe they did. But they had enough of your fucking nappy black ass. They ain't never coming back. And now you realize that shit? Okay, yeah. Now you realize that shit. You're like, fuck, they're never coming. Yeah, I can't make it up. They're never coming back. They're onto, like, there's some of them have moved on to other relationships. Some of them have, like, they've gotten married, all types of shit. Had kids, all that. Without your ass, because you didn't want it. So they moved on. Some of them are in new relationships. Some of them are still single. Some of them are still single, yeah. Because of this fucking ass karmic group that you were listening to. I keep hearing mother. So to me, this card represents like mother, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, whatever. Like, these motherfuckers was in your ear about your person that you left. Talking about how they weren't good for you and all this shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. And you listen to it, you weak then. You can't make up your own mind? I guess not. Yeah, you left this person behind. You broke this person's heart. feel the fucking heavy sadness. Heavy sadness. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Yeah. You didn't think this person was worth it. That's why you left this person. And you got people in your ear telling you, yeah, oh, I don't think that person's right for you, blah, 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 blah. And you listen to that shit. Okay. That's on you. That's on you. Everybody has fucking free will, okay? Fuck, like, that's on you. Exactly. You made the wrong decision. It was the wrong choice. Not my type. Fuck out of here. Yeah, this person, maybe they didn't look the part or something like this, but since one's fucking looks count for anything, like, I know that's the kind of superficial ass fucking world we live in or whatever, but I never look at people's outsides. I know that in my town, for example, it'd be the most bummy ass looking motherfucker sometimes that got, they rich. They just don't floss that shit. And I don't do that either. Cause what the fuck for? And when I go out of town, that's different. Don't nobody know me out of town. They don't know me. So you looked at the person's outside appearance, and that's what you judged them for? Forgetting about their insides and forgetting, now you remember all that shit though. You remember all that. You remember the late night fucking pancakes and shit, right, bitch? Like, okay. Yeah, now you're at a fucking standstill. That's your energy. You could be dealing with a Aries or a Leo. You want this person to give you another chance. You don't even know what to do anymore. You're just stuck. You have no inspiration. This person was inspiring to you. They were pushing you to do better in life. They believed in you. They were inspiring. And now you don't have any urge to create anything new. You're just at a standstill. Why would you let this person go? Yeah, you want balance back with this person. Yeah, you're fucked. That's your energy right there. Or flip the roles. Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care, yeah. I think maybe you neglected this fucking person that you left. It's almost like, yes, like I said earlier, you just thought that they were going to hurt you. Or somebody told you that they were going to, like, this person was going to hurt you. But too attached. Somebody told you that, and you believed it. I used to date this one Sagittarius who I miss his friendship. So when he ever told his mother that he loved me, that's when everything hit the fucking fan. That's when everything hit the fan. She was so worried that he was not gonna fucking answer his phone anymore for her and shit. But he used to answer his phone every day. She used to call like fucking twice a day when I was over there. So I knew something was wrong there. I knew something was wrong. Yeah. You want to be new for this person? You want to fucking like show this person your heart now? After all this shit, now you want them to fucking new job, raise, promotion, yeah. You want them now. You want them to invest in you like the way they used to. After you already stabbed this person in the fucking heart. Yeah. It came out in the reverse. The Four of Swords. You're really ready to fucking like, you know, talk to this person, explain yourself or something like this? Okay, they might not listen. Yeah, you want to apologize. You want to apologize? You want to fucking give this person your heart now? After all this shit. Now you want to fucking give to this person. The Queen of Pentacles. I just heard this. A fake ass Queen of Pentacles that you probably were dealing with, or you left this other person for. A fake ass Queen of Pentacles that was trying to act all nurturing and caring and shit. A doppelganger. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard a doppelganger. Somebody who was trying to be your person, but really never was your person. The bitch was a fake. You're pissed at this fucking bitch. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Or a Virgo or Capricorn. I just heard Cancer. Gemini too. Okay. This is fucking... I mean, whatever. Like I said earlier, if you were that fucking weak to fall for this shit, that's karma. That's karma. I bet you believe in karma now. Hold on, y'all. Roast chicken, macaroni and cheese, rice, black eyed peas, baked green beans. Okay. Shit. I fucking love Sunday dinners. That's when I make like a bunch of shit, because what the fuck? I don't care if I'm alone or whatever. I'm never alone. Me and Spirit be chilling. I like candles and shit. Okay. And I eat my food. I always make something special for the dog too. Cause he'll sit there and look at me and lick his lips the whole time if I'm eating. I give him like ground like chicken or turkey or something with something else or whatever. Like a little bit of rice or whatever. Anyways, that shit smell good. It tastes good. Like somebody really misses your fucking cooking. It was healing. And now they don't have anybody to do that. Even this person's mother doesn't cook like you. You got the fucking sauce. They don't have the sauce. They don't have the sauce. I just heard friends too. You could be dealing with a Pisces. A friend maybe that you don't talk to anymore or something. Or flip the roles. Okay, let's clarify somewhere. Yeah, I want to use this deck right here. So yeah. Now you think because, you left this person and they're not fucking communicating with you, that you're going to be alone for the rest of your life or something. You really want to talk to this person. You miss talking to them. You realize that they gave you balance in the past. Somebody's money is fucked up. Somebody don't even have a job. Like, they lost their job. I just heard paternity issues, and I also just heard, like court hearings. Somebody's, has court hearings. You really want another shot with this person. Your life is so out of balance because you're not with this person. That's what you believe. Even if it's not true, you believe that though. You believe that though. Yeah, you want to rush towards this person. That's your energy. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries or another Sagittarius. Okay? You really want to rush her, yeah. You're just super thinking about this person all the fucking time, yo. That's all you do. Let's think about this person. All I do is think about you. That Stevie Wonder song. Getting hurt. Yeah, you really did hurt this person. They're not thinking about your ass. They've moved on already. With the Hermit in reverse and the fucking Three of Wands and the Two of Swords, yeah, they're like, fuck you, actually. What did you do? Like, you must have done something fucked up. Yeah, and now all you do is fucking cry about this person. That's all you do. You're not getting what you like. Somebody's already like alchemized the energy from the hurt and pain, and they've moved on. They don't want you back. You're trying to alchemize this person back, but they don't want you back. You can't make somebody fucking you might be seeing this person in your dream state. They're trying to astral project. It's not working. It's not working. Not committed, yeah. Yeah, somebody really needs your help. They need your energy. Somebody's car is fucked up. They can't even fucking come towards you. My mother would say, oh, would you rather not have legs? You could walk. Somebody knows better. They can't. They're thinking about like approaching you at your job or something, and they're like, no, she'll call the cops or he'll call the cops. Like, I'm sorry, they're not fucking with your ass no more. 1 out of 5 people will give you another chance. I'm thinking 23-year-olds. That just popped into my head. Thank you, Spirit. I guess they haven't had enough heartache and pain yet. Okay. I was talking to this kid yesterday at the Jamaican parade. You know, he's 26. And I'm like, yeah, you haven't, like, you know, I forget how we got to that, you know, conversation, but I was like, yeah, you haven't, like, really been through a lot of hurt and pain. I'm glad for you. Maybe you never will. This Sagittarius I used to fuck with told me that once. That he never, like, had a broken heart. Now the motherfucker's brokenhearted. Now he is. Some of you guys, okay, some of y'all was walking karma for this person. Karma, if they don't, like I said earlier, if they never believed in karma before, they fucking do now. Oh, atheist. Somebody's an atheist who never believed in God before. They do now. They do now. They would never tell you that shit, but they do now. They believe that shit now. 5 cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody fucking, they're healed over you. They're healed over you. They're healed over you. Like, everything you fucking do, yeah, they're celebrating. You might be seeing this person online or something, celebrating or whatever. Like, they're just done with you. Yeah, you don't have it, like, you're not a thought in their mind, but all you do is think about this person, but they don't have any thought of you in their mind. I only think about this past Sagittarius person when I'm doing these readings. Like, he'll come up. Other than that, I'm living my best life. Okay, fear of loss, yeah. Somebody left you before you could leave them. Abandonment issues. Somebody's mother or father left, excuse me, when they were like young. Yeah, I just heard this. Somebody's father or mother left, and the other parent talked so much shit about the other parent leaving that you have trust issues because of that. So you feel like you're always gonna get thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. You always felt like you were gonna get left, and so when you met this person, that's what you were like. That was your mindset already. I better leave this person first. Oh, damn! You felt overwhelming love for this person in the past, but you never told them. You held it back, and then you left them because you were like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna leave them first." Like, are you fucking like what? Abandonment issues. Abandonment issues. Damn, look, I had fucking tech backwards. Abandonment issues. That shit's fucked up. Abandonment issues? Yeah, that's your judgment. Maybe you learned your lesson now. Don't squander love. Don't do that. Maybe you did learn your lesson, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, y'all karmic ass fucking people are never gonna fucking learn that lesson. Never. It's never gonna come up. Or if it does come up, you just push it down, push it to the side or whatever. In one ear, out the other, type shit. Okay, that's on you. Yes. The Justice card. It came out again. It came out again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. No, that's the Judgment. Okay, the Judgment card came out twice. But yeah, Justice. Your justice is to have to sit in this fucking energy. Some of y'all for the rest of y'all lives. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because you squandered your person. A person that you're supposed to have a beautiful marriage with. children, all types of shit. Abundance. Abundance is not always about money. No. I know motherfuckers that I watch a show called Alone. Y'all ever seen that show? I love that show. Alone, okay? It's when they drop you off in the middle of fucking nowhere with 9 items so you can fish, hunt, build a shelter, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I've been in love like 4 times in my life. And I've loved every single one of them. And they squandered me. I know I'm going to get what I really want, though. Like, that was all for my best, for my higher good. Thank you, Spirit. Because I had to learn what real love was about. Because I was always giving it, but I never got it in return. Never. So I healed myself. Some of y'all just don't know how to heal yourselves. Yeah, this person was healing. This person was healing. And you squandered it. You squandered it. The star. Let me cover her up. She's naked. I bet you feel like a fucking idiot, don't you? Need rescuing. Yeah, I can't make it up, okay? You're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting. Yes, like I just fucking said, I cannot make it up. Some of y'all don't know how to heal yourselves. I don't know. Google it or something. I don't know. Because you know what it feels like? It feels like if you're praying or something like this, whatever you did, God's not listening to your ass. God's tapped out of, like, he's like, I don't know you. God can't listen to you unless he knows you. Ooh, some of y'all been doing some horrible things, like in the dark. I'm surprised the moon card didn't. Yeah, I think it did come out. Spell word. I just heard spell word. Oh, you're gonna say, oh, I was under illusions myself. Okay. The Hierophant, I'm sorry, the High Priestess in reverse. You squandered a High Priestess. Somebody was actually warning you about this shit and you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You didn't take heed. And now you feel fucking stupid. Okay. Somebody was telling you and you didn't listen. With the Strength card. Damn, look at all that shit. With the Strength card, fucking, you want to get back control over something, like, yes, you want to get back control over your love life. Somebody's sick to you. You don't feel like yourself anymore without this person. You lost fucking stability. This person was everything to you, and you squandered them. Everything was better when you were around this person. When you were, like, you know, loving this person, I guess, whatever kind of love that is. If you're squandering somebody. You never actually gave them your whole heart. Now you want to, right? Now you want to. Now you want to. I can't make it up. Now you want to. I can't make it up. You're gonna fight for this? Now you want to look at the person on the inside, right? Well, I can't even reverse. But the Three of Swords, you're heartbroken, right? Yeah, it's your judgment. Your judgment is to be heartbroken over this person. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, now you want to marry this person. You want to marry this person now? Somebody needs financial help, though. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Oh my God. It's bullshit. Yeah, you want the fucking high priestess back. She's doing great without you. Is that why you're mad too? She doesn't want your fucking offer. Soulmate only. Then yeah, you really want to come towards somebody, okay? Unless you're afraid, yeah. Past your travel, yes, you really do. You want to come towards this person so bad. And you want to celebrate with this person. The Queen of Swords. You miss talking to this person. They gave you confidence. I'm not sure why you would do that. Like, why would you see? Exactly. I can't make it fucking up, yo. I can't fucking make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, you know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Too attached. The Lovers, yeah. You, as soon as your heart started opening up to this person, you have motherfuckers in the background saying, "Oh no, I don't think that's the right idea. I don't think for their own selfish gain, because they know that you really truly did love this person, and so did you. You knew it, but you held back, and then you walked away, and broke this person's heart." That's your energy right there too. I don't like pages. And I don't like wands. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't like swords, but that's a page of wands. You really want another shot, but you're not gonna get it. Not my type. Be open to different. Yeah, people. Yeah, you chose somebody else. Okay, you chose the wrong person. You chose the wrong person. That's it. Now you're at a fucking standstill. No balance. No balance. Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. A test of courage. But yeah, this was a whole test for you, and you failed. You failed. This person was a test for you. You failed. Yeah, now you have to fight for your fucking life now. Without this person, you don't have any protection. No protection. Self-neglect. Yeah, now you're just laying around in the house, eating, sleeping, shitting. Okay, not even washing your ass. You don't got no money. You don't got nothing. Like, and you really, it's karma. You realize this is why. Because what you did to this person. They really genuinely loved you. And you squandered it. Because of what other people were saying. And you didn't believe yourself. Like, you didn't believe your own intuition. I bet you do now. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. You know this person could get you back on your feet. You need some kind of handout from this person. They're not doing it, trust me. After you fucking did all this shit, the Four of Swords in reverse. I hate swords. Okay, yeah. This person has, they've already fucking healed from your ass. Okay. They're not gonna give to you, exactly. With the fucking Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is not gonna get, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Okay. Hey, you're fucked. You better just move on, because it's not gonna work. Yeah, the King of, yeah. You want this person to look at you like the King of Cups, but you're not. Maybe you should have just fucking been the King of Cups when you could have. But you're not. You're not. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I bet you fucking learned your lesson, didn't you? Or maybe not. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. Toil and labor. Trying to fucking like just, for those of you that do have jobs, you're trying to just forget. But when you go home at night, you cry. No balance. It's just like work, eat, go home, sleep, get up, work, eat, go home. You want bounce back. This person really did have your back. Thank you, Spirit. This person really did have your back. You're fucked up. All you do is cry when you get home. First thing you do when you close the door is cry. Crying into your macaroni and cheese and shit, man. Like, I'm not laughing at your pain. I'm just saying. I just see what's going on here. Yeah, you're a fucking, like... There's nothing you can do about this shit. You're stuck. So, all you can do is move on. Like, there's nothing else you can do. This person's not going to take you back. 5 times out of 10. Let's say one out of 10. Like, it's not 50-50. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 might take you back. And you know, everybody's different. Like most of them are not gonna take you back because you fucking stabbed them in the heart so many fucking times. This is the Knight of Wands in reverse. In reverse, you have no, like, passion for anything anymore. Yeah, like I said earlier, somebody's contemplating suicide. Trigger warning. Because without you, there's no fucking life. There's nothing. So why would you squander that? Yeah, they didn't know, I guess. Like, they're gonna, you know, if they ever do come and apologize to you, they're gonna say, you know, somebody told me this about you, or whatever, or I believe this about you, or I left you before you could leave me. I left you before you could hurt me. Now you want to be looked at as the fucking King of Cups. Yeah, now you want to marry this person. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, because you need their help. You need them to help you get back on your feet. You were doing so much better when this person was around. And now you're seeing that shit? That's your fault. Can't blame nobody else. Some of you are so angry that you're blaming other people. Or you're just, like, projecting onto other people. And maybe that's why you're so, like, isolated right now. Because you don't want to project onto other people. Some of them are to blame, kind of, yes. Some of them were in your ear about this other person that you left. And saying that, oh, well, I don't think that's a good idea, or shit like this. Because for their own selfish gain. But you couldn't think for yourself? Guess not. You couldn't speak for yourself? Yeah, exactly. You couldn't talk for yourself? You couldn't think for yourself? Guess not. Guess not. This not even supposed to be in this deck. This not even supposed to be in here. It's not supposed to be in this deck. It just came out twice. You couldn't fucking speak for yourself. Like, seriously, it came out in reverse. Twice. Stop listening to other people. You can't do your own life. Like, you can't make your own decisions. That's what the fuck happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Somebody's punk ass mom, yo. Somebody's punk ass mother. I keep getting that. For her own selfish fucking gain. So that you would keep answering the phone every 5 minutes that she calls or something like this. Like, ugh. It's like she wants to fuck her own kid, her own son. That's nasty. It's demonic and it's nasty. So, your person being in the way she was not having that shit and you listened to it. I wonder what she was saying. I wonder what she was saying. She was just doing like a lot of fucking dark magic. Voodoo, I just heard. Dark voodoo. Because voodoo's not bad unless you use it for bad. It's not bad unless you use it for bad. Then it becomes bad. Yeah. You squandered this person. It's your energy too. You're just fucking stuck somewhere. No fucking like, new ideas, nothing. Yeah, when you were with this person, you had that. This is ridiculous, but this is just what life is. This is life. You live and you learn, or you don't. Like, learn or don't. Like, that's all I got to say about that. Like, but this person's not coming back. 1 out of 5. I'm sorry, 10. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. 1 out of 10. They'll come back. Because they're 23 years old and they don't know any better. Or maybe you guys were meant to be together. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe that, sometimes that happens, right? Maybe you really are meant to be together. Maybe, I just heard that Spirit just said, some of y'all are going to have to cut completely off of certain ties, like family. To be together. You could be doing LBGQD or whatever that is. I'm sorry, I don't know the termination like that, the terms. But yeah, you could be same-sex relationship. Thank you, Spirit. You could be dealing with that. Compromise. Some of y'all that are getting back together, obviously you're gonna have to compromise. Okay. I don't know. Like, some people are good at like forgetting or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. It could be like, okay, let's say you're young, you're like 20 or 23 years old or whatever, right? And this whole shit happens, and then you get back together, right? But you're meant to be together. So 30 years down the line, you're like having your 30-year anniversary, and something triggers you. Let's say you're on vacation or some shit, and the person that cheated in the first place looks at somebody else a certain way, and you get triggered and you break up. Like, I'm just channeling here. Get more information. Somebody's spying on you on social media to try to get a little bit of your energy. Just a little bit. That's all they want. Damn, they can't live without your ass. So why squander the person? I just don't get it. I'll never get it. I'm just a messenger. Hold on, guys. That food is on point. Boy, that food is on point. The situation will improve. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're gonna get through this. It's okay. Remain positive. One more. Perfect timing. Everything will work out. Spirit said everything is gonna work out. You'll be fine. Everything will be good. Okay? I hope you learn your fucking lesson. I really do. Don't squander love. Like, that's all we got in this world. What else do we fucking have? Money comes and goes and shit. Superficiality is fucked up. I know that's kind of where we live in. Like, see, that's the thing. I don't live in that kind of world, though. I love my little bubble of a world. I don't live in superficiality and shit like this. Somebody squandered you because they were superficial. All they cared about was money and looks and status and bullshit. At the end of the day, none of that shit matters. All that really matters is love. I bet they're fucking figuring that shit out now, aren't they? All that matters is love. Love is all we need. Okay? That's it. That's it. Yeah, surprise, surprise, surprise. Love is all you need. That's it. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. But yeah, be ready for change. Be ready for change. Fucking, like, I mean, when are we gonna figure that? Like, when are people gonna actually figure that? I think people are. People are starting to wake up to that shit. The fact that only thing that matters in life is love. People are starting to wake up to that shit. As a collective, people are starting to realize that shit. Fuck superficiality and what it looks like on the outside or something. People are starting to realize that shit. Like, even in commercials, like when I see commercials, even then, like, even now, like, yeah, okay, so, what am I trying to say? Like, yeah, back in, like, you know, when I was growing up in the 80s and shit, the only people you seen on TV were, like, skinny ass black, skinny ass white girls and skinny, like, you know, white guys. And now you see all types of fucking people on TV. Especially those drug commercials. Like, you see. I'm sorry, the pharmaceutical company is smart, but not when you're awakened. When you're awakened, you can see right through that shit. People that have diabetes and heart disease don't skip around and shit and fucking, like, and they're like, take this pill. Oh, by the way, here's the side effects. It's gonna kill you faster probably, but, you know, buy this drug. Like, whatever. Okay? Whatever. What it looks like on the outside is not always what it looks like on the inside. Like, people are starting to wake up to that shit. Expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Somebody's finding their, like, soul tribe. That's awesome. Many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. Somebody's still trying to figure out how to get your attention. It's not working. Money matters. Expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Some of you guys are in hermit mode anyway, right? You're just, like, not spending any money. Stop getting DoorDash. I just heard that. Cook your food. It's healing. If you're trying to get healed, yeah, you miss somebody's cooking. Cook. Learn how to cook. It's healing, yes. I know you don't have the sauce. Like, you don't have... I know you don't have this person's sauce. But you can make your own sauce. Okay? You might be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know why I keep getting that. Maybe your mother's a Pisces? Or something like this? I don't know. Wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. I can't make it up. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make it up. Thank you. Yeah, nature. Some of y'all need to get outside. Some of y'all just been in the house too long. And that's all you do. You work, you know, eat, shit, sleep. And you just, that's the same thing over and over and over and over. No wonder why you're not healing. Go hug a tree. Kick some rocks. Do something, shit. You can't stay in hermit mode your whole life. Some of you, oh my God, some of y'all are going to stay in hermit mode. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not saying thank you because of your pain or your hurt. I'm just saying thank you because I need clarity, right? I'm trying to give you clarity. And some of y'all, I feel bad, but not that bad. Whatever you fucking did to this fucking person, it went right back to your ass. That's what happened. All the heartache and pain you caused somebody went back to your ass. I bet you believe in karma now. I bet you believe in God now. Yeah, some of you guys were atheists before. You didn't believe in God. He's real. Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Like, I wrote that on my wall, like not on my wall, but I wrote on a paper, because I put affirmations around my house all the time. I read them every time I walk by. I can read it. I put thank you, Spirit, for letting me be myself again. Live like myself again. I think that's what it said. All right, one more. Go hug a tree. Go take a walk. Like, take your shoes off in your backyard and just walk around, I guess. Like, do something. Like, you need to be grounded again, because you're not grounded. It's you with somebody else's energy. I got that yesterday for for Aries. You might be dealing with the Aries. Most certainly. You might be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They came out a lot. Go get them. Within you lies the power to achieve your goals, no matter how ambitious they are, and no matter how much you would rather take a nap. I can't make it up. It all starts with one small step, and that step is drawing a picture of a ladder. It's true, draw a ladder. At the top of the ladder, write a goal that you have. This can be as big as your ultimate career achievement, or as small as learning to cook something edible. I cannot fucking make it up. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. On the rungs of the ladder. Rungs are, the stepping places. Write a goal that you have. This can be as big as your ultimate career. On the rungs of the ladder, write the steps it will take to get there. When you complete each step, put a check mark next to it. When you get to the top, hire a trumpeter to underscore your box checking with ostentatious fanfare. Then take a nap. You've earned it. I like that. One of my favorite things, I've been doing since I was a little kid, I learned it in school, whatever, I learned it from my mom, was to make lists. I love lists. Because when I check something off, I feel so accomplished, okay? I know it sounds like, mediocre or something, or like childish or something. Then again, I do everything I've done. I just said do. I do everything I've done since I was a child. I still do. Like, I still go roller skating. I still, hike, bike. Like, I still do camp. I still do everything that I've done since I was a child. Like, I never stopped doing anything. I just love that about myself, actually. I love that about myself. Anyways, yes. Lists are so awesome to me. I love checking off things on my list. That's the inner child in me. Pay attention to your inner child. Sagittarius. That was your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And Sag, get it together. Don't forget to like, comment, please give me, I need more likes, actually. Okay, it helps the channel, like, it helps me, motivates me, like a checklist, okay? And I love you guys. This gives me clarity too. It always does. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Mwah.